At this time, it is my honor to introduce the salutatorian for the class of 2012, a gifted student, an award-winning science competitor, and an outstanding musician, as well as a tremendous person, Miss Jacqueline Kalomiris.
Good morning, everyone. As we sit here on this momentous day, I know there are a million things going through everyone's heads, like how proud we are of each other, how much we are going to miss our friends and families, and where we are going to celebrate later. And some of you may even be asking yourself, how long is this girl going to talk for? But what I would like to ask my fellow students to think about, if just for the duration of my speech, is what kind of people we would like to be after we receive our diplomas and leave Sable High School. As I went about trying to find inspiration for this speech, I came across a few commencement addresses that led me to ask the question, what kind of person do I want to be in 10 or 15 years? Perhaps a deep thought for an 18-year-old, yet it is one that ultimately needs to be thought about, even if it takes 10 or 15 years to answer. As I started to think about my answer to this question, I turned to people and experiences to help guide me. I began to think of people who I had a great respect for, and as teachers, not only do they have one of the most important jobs anyone could possibly have, but they truly love what they do, and their happiness in life is something that I could only hope to achieve myself. The first person I thought of was Mrs. Bernstein. As some of you may know, this woman has graced these hallways since the time my father attended Sable High School and graduated with a class of 78. And now she is graduating with all of us. Not only has she devoted the last 34 years to teaching high school math, but she has also done it with an unmatched passion and dedication. I know she may not realize that we do appreciate every minute she puts into finding new ways to teach certain topics in calculus, or the fact that she can teach an entire AP course in record time, giving us more than 2 months to review so we can get those 4s and 5s and get the college credit that many of us need. And even in the toughest times of family illness, she manages to stay strong and level-headed and give us every ounce of attention she has and more. With that being said, I hope that many of us find something that we are passionate about and leave a legacy just as she has. Ms. Bernstein, we wish you luck in your retirement and we love you. Now, not everyone comes fresh out of high school or college knowing exactly what they want to do in life, right? Or even if they will be successful in what they choose to do. My next inspiration, another spectacular teacher, is a man who left it all for us, believe it or not. Out of college, Mr. Gittler became an optometrist, a lucrative job in medicine, something like a dream for most people, but not his. His passion was for teaching, and after 20 years of a steady career, he risked everything by putting himself through school again, all well to put up with us. I think that we should learn from Mr. Gittler and realize that in this future filled with possibilities, it is important to take our lives into our own hands and make ourselves happy because no one is going to do that for us. Having courage like Mr. Gittler may be an extremely useful trait as we venture out into our future. Because as we all know, there is no way to sugarcoat the conditions of the economy and the workforce we will soon and hopefully enter. But this is just the hand of cards we have been dealt. And as discouraging as it may seem, we must react to it and adapt and make those changes that we wish to see. As cliche as that may be, it's a truth that we all must realize. Whoever each of us chooses to be, if in the end we are happy with our choices, then everything will be great. And if we are not happy, we know that nothing is permanent, and with courage, self-respect, and optimism, we can make the right decision for ourselves. And remember, it is okay to change your mind about many things in life. As we all know, life is more than one's career. So again, ask yourself, who do I want to be? Someone who makes a difference? someone who is passionate about what they believe in, someone who loves what they do, someone who inspires others, or even someone who knows who they are, but is daring enough to become someone better. We cannot decide what kind of world we live in, or plan for every instance in the unknown future, but we can decide who we want to become. And more importantly, we can be confident with that decision and live our lives without regrets of what we could have done. As we cross this stage in our lives, it is important that we ask ourselves who we want to be and work towards becoming that person every day, and to thank the people who have helped us along the way. So I would like to take this time to thank all of you, to my classmates for teaching me invaluable life lessons, how to have fun, and how to be competitive. To the faculty of the Sable School District for providing the best education and support anyone could ever ask for. To the Sable community as a whole, and to my family, who has played the biggest role in helping me become the person I am today. I love you all. I wish you all the best of luck in finding yourselves and becoming that person that you want to be. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Jacqueline.